It's this is I'm not playing it up, man. I don't know if you could tell by my fucking very engaged tone so far, that I'm just trying to like play this up for entertainment or not. I can't believe I've never noticed that shit before. That's insane to me. Is that everything in this area? I think so, right? Oh my god. Yeah, it is. Okay. Wait, is Cat Gully? Is that here? Oh shit, that is here. Okay, I know this mission fucking sucks ass. These guys are painful, but we can give it a try. What's up, little guy?
Oh, did you know that by aiming your crosshairs at an enemy, your HUD can display your target's level, health, and shield strength?
Okay. Thanks, Claptrap. I just love it whenever you interrupt my ass. Ooh, let's go! I'm such a fucking ping pong warrior, man. All my brain needs a little bit of stimulation, and it's like, oh yeah, never mind, we love this, let's go. Yeah, I was not playing it up. I am noticing things now that I perhaps wasn't before. Maybe because I'm not on as much of autopilot. Since I'm using so much of my brain to think about what I'm gonna say next. It is, yeah. It is perhaps noticing a couple more things in my FOV. Yeah. Whoop. Ow. Okay, let's calm down. All right, perfect. Oh man, I've looking forward to this. This is very fun. I can't wait to get into some of the legendaries that this game has to offer. I think I got the Clipper, right? Clipper was another thing that I got. Yeah. Clipper and Ladyfinger. I need to put these down somewhere. Or oh, you know what? You can favorite shit in this game, right? Yeah, baby, let's go. We can save those until we have access to a bank. Oh, I am. Whew. Just gotta take a breather there for a second. It's just trying to pass gas in a very subtle manner. I think I've gotten away with it. I don't know. I know the decibels that this thing can reach. Yeah. Thankfully nobody noticed it. Nobody knows what's going on. The other thing that the mod does is give like many of the abilities in like huge cooldown increases. Okay, you're a we got a badass over here. Gotta just pay a little bit more attention. I won't be kiting your ass. Okay. Spitters, man. Okay. Where's my other weapon? Wow! Okay, let's maybe I won't be commenting this shit. Oh, son of a bitch. Let's calm down. Fuck you. Oh, you stuck? Ow, what's hitting me? Ah! Help me! Go. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Alright, where's the... Ah! I swear this is genuine. Oh, motherfucker! Oh my god, okay. Alright. Grenade down, run. Holy shit, dude! This is video gaming. Oh my god! All right, never the fuck mind. Yes, please. Holy! Oh, this is just the beginning, man. I can't wait for what the future holds. This shit is insane. Also, this is a bit of a childhood memory here. I don't know if you guys look. Obviously, there's a minimap, right? We all know this. We all have eyes, right? Me as a child, I wasn't the greatest gamer on the planet, right? So I was so proud of myself whenever I saw this patch, and I was like, I wonder if there's a secret behind it. Never looking to the top left, top right of my fucking screen, you can see that this leads somewhere. But I was like, oh, dude, this is a secret area. Whoa! And I was so genuinely proud of myself for seeing that and for being a gamer to that extent. Is mine a bouncing netty? Hold on. I know we all love bouncing netties in this world. I know it's like the most beloved grenade mod in all of the Borderlands games. Are you? Yeah. That's also the thing, right? That you learn, or whenever you play this game. Me as a child, I was like, is this the same? No, okay. Ooh, this is kind of sexy though. What's with all of this level 13 stuff coming along? Ooh, I think that's my inventory gone, right? One more. Okay. I got 3 more seats to go. I should be fine. It's another thing, right? Whenever this game came out, the big marketing point for it was the bazillion weapon types, right? And as a child, I didn't really pay attention. I know that you can get like all different types of mods and matching grips and matching grips, and you know, there's a lot of weapon parts, but playing this game for, you know, as with my prefrontal cortex fully developed, it is interesting to see. Ow, okay, can we calm down and let me talk? Playing this game with prefrontal cortex fully formed, it's funny to see that a lot of these weapons are repeats, right? Like you very often, I feel, get the same combination and the same like damage dealing and things like that. And I think I just dismissed that whenever I was growing up. It's like, oh, you know, it's. I probably didn't even pay attention to it. I didn't even dismiss it. I just didn't notice it. Is that it? Oh, sick. That's it. Let's hope this only has 2 weapons in it and makes my life easier. But that works too. 111, 185. Yeah, I'm full. All right. Sick. But yeah, you don't really care, right? Whenever you're playing this game, if you're a little bit younger, you're just there for the vibes. You're looking at every weapon like it's something new. I think I can only remember maybe once that that I noticed that both things were available. Whenever. Okay, I'm resetting. I'm taking a deep breath. I think first time I noticed that there were weapons that were the same was whenever I literally got two of the same weapons in the same chest, and I was like, oh, that's funny, like, you know. But then I never really noticed it again. You're just a level 2 though. You don't spark joy for me. Everything else can just right into the gutter. Who gives a shit? Yeah, I think that's the only time I notice it is whenever I'm either holding something that's the same, or literally doing the same thing, or having the same thing. Oh, I don't know if yeah, I'm fried. I'm fried. I'm washed, quite frankly. I think I've reached some sort of capacity with my think tank. The sharks are not gonna be happy with me. Oh shit! I thought I. Oh right, I skipped the fucking thing because it's getting levels, right? Hello. Bye. Oh man, yeah, some silence. It scares me. Because Wave! This, I remember, I don't know if you guys, I'm gonna keep saying, I don't know if you guys feel this way, because, you know, it's, it's just, I'm just sharing moments with other people, right? This weapon, whenever I first acquired it, that was whenever I was like, oh, there's something to this game, right? The way they move, the way they made the weapon be very, very fun. Especially whenever they bring it back in different games. I love it whenever they bring back old legendaries as well. Not that I recognize them, but whenever it's something as iconic as the TK's Wave, this was the first time where I was like, this game has got the sauce, right? I was already excited to play it, but then seeing all the different shit, that's what kind of made it for me. It was like, oh, there's some thought went into this, right? They were cooking, as the kids say. No, that just made me like 20% cooler. Ah! Yeah. Okay. I remember why this is here now. It's here so you can hide behind it. Yeah. Let's calm down. Let's do one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Yep. Okay. Ah! Okay, my mind is flooded. My mind is flooded. I'm mind flooded. Ah, la. Yeah! Holy! Alright, motherfucker. I thought I just headshot you, but apparently not. Alright, Bloodwing actually do something. Thank you. It's huge. One more? Can you do one more for me? Yes! Alright, cool. Oh man, I know that this guy is like was a big... Hey there, bud. Doing good? Yeah, look, man. I'm trying to make content for my YouTube channel, and you're getting in the way of it. You die, right? Oh, you didn't get set on fire? You... Now I'm commenting on the gameplay. What can I say? I'm getting to the point. Yeah. I keep trying to reset. I keep trying to be like, okay, yeah, so next topic. Let's get into the next thing. And then my mind won't come up with anything, so I'm just kind of left hanging. I'm like, what the fuck was I doing? You know? I'm like, you work for me, make me say funny things. That's how this works. I feed you, I give you electrolytes. And you give me, you know, dialogue, you give me words to put in my mouth and to regurgitate onto an audience of like 1 million people. Right? Oh man, I don't think I've ever felt so inadequate. This came to me so naturally whenever I was younger, because I didn't care, right? I was just like, yeah, I'm just saying things and I'm doing YouTube videos because that's what I love to do, and oh boy, I hope it gets somewhere someday. And then ever since getting shunned away from it, it's and I think it's also because I kind of have a standard now, right? I've been watching content creators for so long that I know that there's a, not even a ceiling, but a floor, right? Like I need to climb the porch to at least get to the floor of entertainment, right? Let alone the fucking ceiling. Like how many fucking stories I have to climb to get there is ridiculous. But I know that I want to make it something at the very least that's fun to watch. And I think whenever I run out of things to say, I immediately feel the pressure of like, oh shit, I gotta go to the next funny thing. But I think I just gotta let my brain slowly work it out rather than... You can teleport to your... Sorry, you can teleport to your vehicle in this game? I thought that was a Borderlands 2 thing. That's crazy to me. Yeah. Okay. Damn, lost my train of thought again. I think I was talking about quality of streaming and content. Oh, what the hell? Okay, I got a friend of mine in the chat because I told him I'd be I'd be streaming today, and he's already roasting my ass, which is fine. Thank you so much for being an asshole. I appreciate you. But thank you for the extra view. Having the 2 instead of the 1 makes it, you know, I've just 100% 2x'd my my viewer count. That means I'm on the another 2x. Like, what is it? The exponential shit. Do the enough times, and you're at the moon or something. I don't know. I never bought an NFT before. Just, so much shit is just coming out of my rectum mouth right now. It is insane. But it's a very rude comment, quite frankly.
I have been assigned to this sector by my
What?
superior.
Now I'm stun locked. Now I'm stun locked because I know I'm being watched. So like now there's a little bit of like before, whenever I'm just recording this shit is fine. Not reading chat. What do you mean I'm not reading the chat, you son of a bitch? You fucking it's called stream delay actually. I'm sure this is I mean, I was gonna say I'm sure this is very entertaining for people who are watching on YouTube that I'm talking to this ghost, but those are the streams that I most like whenever I watch Nordland and shit like that, is whenever he's interacting with chat. So maybe it is entertaining to some extent, but oh man, it's I thought I had it. I thought I was back on the. Hello? I thought I was back on the chair, but oh, there it is. But I was not. All it took was one comment, one person saying something, and it just threw my mind into disarray. How do I use boost in this game? Nope, that's to swap. Okay. Let's see. Let's find out together, shall we? Mouse, keyboard, key bindings. Sprint, shift. There's no fucking button for fucking boosting fucking? Okay, well. What can we do? I thought it would have been like the sprint button, right? Clearly not. Ah, please, thank you so much.
Oh, hell, did you just...
Yeah, I did. It's kind of crazy, right? Holding W gets you places.
Man, dude, tell me
it's a spanner in my works, man. I can't believe how thrown off I was. It's a little crazy. It does not bode well for this type of industry, I don't think. You get a little nervous whenever someone's there watching you. Reload. No. Yeah. We want survivability and we want to not do anything. Those are our two top priorities. Man. It's crazy. I'm actually tongue-tied. I'm having a little trouble getting back on the horse, getting sucking the saddle off the horse, making sounds, random sounds. That's how comedy is made. Oh shit! Okay, let's stay away from the clearly exploding prop. Oh my god. I appreciate my friend. He's got him muted now, I think. So I'm back to talking to myself, which is where I'm most comfortable. Oh my god, there's so many bruises. Ah! Hello. Yeah. I think I keep circling back to the same topics. Well, give me a second.
His chair was always more comfortable than mine. I took his chair, and then I noticed the emissive glow on the rocks at the dig site. It's time for not
Thank you very much. I appreciate the vote of confidence there from my friend. Yeah, what was I saying? I just got interrupted. Okay. I need someone to tell me that I'm actually hitting these and that the game is just simply lying to me, okay? I need you to tell me your aim is amazing. See, thank you. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. There you go. That's my aim right there. Is that little thing on wings? Thank God. Okay. Holy shit, is the shit hit the fan here? No, just roadkill. Piss wash, skate switch. Oh man. Oh, okay. I need to learn how to deal with distractions, man. I didn't know it was gonna be such a thing for me to encounter. It's a learning experience for sure. Like shooting fish and like barrowing a fish. This is the second time this happened to me. Last time whenever I played it, this thing should happen, and it just love to see it. I don't think bugs in games are ever not funny unless it's like a $70 game you just waited like 7 years for, and it's just utter garbage. Have you guys ever played Andromeda? Switching subjects real quick. I think they fixed that game since launch, but oh my god, what a fiasco that was. The facial animations, the lack of lip syncing was all crazy. Okay. I'm not. Yeah, I've come to realize I'm a shotgun main, and that I should probably stop trying to do things with. Should stop trying to do things that require aiming. Please tell me I make this. Oh my god, I was going to go off a cliff if I did in game. If I did not make that again.
Finally unearthed arguably certifiable proof of the existence of alien life having been here on Pandora. But this celebration was lonely, as I only have 2 colleagues left. And I'm not.
You know what? I should not neglect my duties. I'm taking this a little serious. I'm gonna sit here watching this beautiful landscape real quick while I get up from my chair for a second. There you go. I can't neglect my home duties. Someone asked me to do something a couple minutes ago, and I was like, I'm streaming. But you know what? No, this is. I don't know why I thought like that. I need to kind of reframe my mind space right now. Did I place a marker again? That's the one thing I've been finding a lot of issue with, is just constantly putting the marker down. Where's this gate I gotta go activate? All the way behind me, huh? Right, where I just was. That's another gripe I have with this game, right? The fucking quest system sucks ass. The fact that I can't, like, and I know this is a thing in the other games too. You can't track multiple quests at once, but how they fumbled it in this game is just it doesn't show you all the quests that you have on the map. I don't know if there's a mod for that. If there is, I'll definitely get it for next time. But holy, it is annoying as hell to have to constantly open your quest log to be able to do anything, quite frankly. It is mind-boggling to me. Oh, can I not do all in a vehicle? Apparently not. Try again. It is mind-boggling to me that, I don't know, even back then, right? Like, World of Warcraft is out at this point. At least, like, 5 quests at once. Or, again, at the very least, just put them on the map. Just let all of the quests mingle on the map, so that whenever you're going by a zone, you can see it on the minimap. Oh, there's a little quest objective here. I should probably see what that is all about. But instead, I remember how we got around to it whenever I first started playing this game. Was one of us was the GPS guy, right? The passenger. We would just like constantly be swapping between quests while the other person drove, and we would just tell each other where to go, essentially. And it feels like you need to do that shit in this game because we're not going to be doing crystals right now. Oh, hey. See what I mean? See what I mean? Like, obviously I'm distracted because I'm talking shit, right? But holy crap. Like, why just not tell me, hey, there's a quest here as well? God, I hope that there's a, yeah. God, I hope that there's a mod that fixes that. That would be so good to me. I haven't looked into it at all. I was happy with just the other couple of mods. But oh my god, it's so annoying. So freaking annoying, bro. Yeah, it shows the age of the game, right? That's what I was saying earlier about being a little iffy. Is that all? Have I already done the quest? I have, right? Yeah, I have. It's little gripes that otherwise, you know, this little polish, right? And I don't know if this was, I don't think so, if this was already at the time whenever people were like live updating games, but they certainly have since this game has come out. I think they've done a couple of things. It's not all been through mods in the last couple of years, but that's something I wish they would more modernize. And I don't know if they have any plans to. I don't think they do, of like, you know, doing a remake or a remaster or whatever of these games. But holy, that would be like one of the top things. Like, obviously, other than everything else the community has probably solved through mods. Another thing I believe that I have modded is like different values for all the enemies and how they scale as the game goes on. Oh, and also one mod that I couldn't get working because both of them can't work together. It was supposed to be the normal grenades without a mod propel you forward, but unfortunately I can't really get it to work because I think there's some type of conflict in this because it uses like specific different settings. I can like maybe show people how I modded if you ever want to like replicate this this playthrough and do it yourself, because again, for how old the game is, I feel like it kind of needs the mods to survive. Otherwise it's just such an old piece of shit that that it kind of becomes a little frustrating. Like, thankfully they give you a vehicle like very early on, right? But still having to walk everywhere is already a nightmare, let alone literally everything else that I've been complaining about so far. Okay. You know, not all of us. Wow. Okay. One thing at a time, por favor. Ah! My ass is gonna die. My ass is dead here. No. Okay. Hold on. One. Please don't move. 2, 3. Please. Okay. Stop. Everybody stop. Let's get another gun in here, please. Shock. Sure. Your shield, and then you burn. Oh no! Please. Where are all the... my ass is dead. Well, there you go. I think that means we end it. We delete it and start again. This is a hardcore playthrough after all. Let's... Oh, dude, I can teleport to my car and be there already. I feel like I was cooking something before that fight, and it's just now all gone. But you know what? One thing that I will say, I'm a little surprised at myself for keeping it together so far. As awful as I have been. Okay. You know what? Let's cheese the shit out of this. Fuck you. Alright, where are you guys? Yeah! That's a bloated guy as well. Ooh, I'm about to blow. Please give me level 13. Oh, hold on. Oh, sorry. I also have bird time. Okay. You're supposed to die? Sir? Oh no, that's my car. That didn't sound good. Oh, it's alive. Fuck you. Oh, okay. No. Take this. And I hide. There you go. I felt like I was on something before all of this happened, and now I've, again, completely forgotten it. I need to have, like, a replay feature set up so that I can re-listen to whatever I was saying. Because I know, like, you know, if people ever start watching this, they'll remind me, but until then, I gotta do a little bit of, TLC here and take care of myself. Make sure I don't lose out on everything that I was thinking about. Hello. Oh god, yo. Okay, you guys fuck. Yep. R/I had sex. I get it. Okay. I'm a beta cuck compared to you Sigma overlords. I apologize for ever stepping foot in your grace. Let's get the fuck out of here. Holy. Oh. That didn't count? Are you serious? I have to kill them in like a specific part of the map? I just killed like 10 of them, man! You son of a bitch! Yeah, ow. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no, is someone dead? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Oh man. I miss Atlas, man. I want my Borderlands 3 to come in as fast as possible. I want to be able to just not need to aim. Again, that's the way I win. Is I cut out all of the middlemen being like my brain to hand connection. So that I click a button and things die. That's all I want in my life. All right, you know what? There we go. It's gonna be a very long playthrough if I keep killing everything I see, isn't it? I'm sure I'll like grow out of it eventually. It's just now while I'm focusing on not paying attention to things, it's just gonna be a little broken up. But until then, is that shit still gassing? There we go. You too, huh? There we go. Oh man, I've once again asking for your financial aid. I've forgotten what I was doing. Get the fuck out of here. Is it? So it is in a specific place. Okay, it's right there. Let's get rid of those guys now. Yeah, I'm hoping that by the time I'm playing the fourth guy, I'll be doing this all on autopilot. This is all just me getting back used to the game and getting used to talking at the same time. People, I know I've gone on this already, but maybe I can go into a little bit more detail. People like to clown on streamers, you know? I know that every time streamers say that they're working and shit, people like to, you know, put W Omega lol work. But it's not easy, man. It's not easy. Like, maybe it can be for some people. I'm not saying it's the most complicated thing in the world, right? You are, like, your mouth's moving while your hand is, or your index fingers, lightly pressing on a surface. But you know, if you're not just commenting on the game in front of you, and using that as a vehicle for your dialogue, if you're trying to talk about other shit that isn't the game, it's hard as hell, man. This is like you know, you're making a, not necessarily a stand-up, because you don't need to be funny all the time, but where's my car? There it is. You don't need to be funny all the time. Like, entertainment is obviously a part of it, but you do have to have a little bit of coherence. You do have to, keep in mind that some shit that you're trying to say might not go off the right way, or I don't know. It requires some skill and training a muscle that I haven't trained in a long time. Especially because I'm solo right now. I'm very used to riffing off of someone else. I'm rarely alone. This is another reason why I'm trying this out. I need to kind of get comfortable in my own skin. I am, because of the anxiety and everything like that, I play with friends a lot. That keeps my anxiety low because, I don't have to fill the void. I'm having fun with someone else. It's itching the ape part of social interaction in my brain. And if I'm not with someone else, if I'm not riffing off of what they're saying, or if we're playing games, I play a MOBA called Smite. You might not have heard of it. With a friend of mine, and that is usually a nice vehicle for, we're talking about the game, we're complaining about the people we're playing with, because it's always the people's that you're playing with fault. It's never your own in those games, which is crazy, because I mean, it's really no one's fault if you think about it, but it's I've gotten high once, right? And from what I remember of it, and I remember the whole thing, so I'm not sure why I'm saying it like I blacked out or some shit. There's a quest board over there, right? Check that out later. I had a strange experience. I had really. Okay, let's break this down. Let's calm down and break this down. So, I don't know if it's because of autism or because of ADHD or the meds I'm on or things like that. Whenever I do like mind-altering substances, they don't fully work, or if they do, I'm very conscious of the effect that they're having on my body. So the two things that I've had is with that is alcohol, of course, and THC, weed, right? But I don't smoke, so I had it in gummy form. And it took a while. It was a packet of 5 gummies. I can't remember the milligram amount, but I know that the people I was with, I'm a relatively stocky guy, so everything takes a little bit more to affect me. Alcohol, drugs, anything like that, right? So that's already like a factor, is the fact that, the fat's gonna absorb all of that shit. And so whenever I do those mind-altering things, I'm very conscious. So like I remember the first time I got drunk, which was actually recently, because I have to drink a lot to get drunk, and I never really had a good place to do it. I wanted to do it with friends, and I wanted to do it socially. I didn't want to just be a loser and get drunk on my own in my flat, and then just do fuck all, right? And just be drunk. So first time I got drunk was at a club or something, and I was extremely conscious. I was like, holy shit, this is like such an interesting feeling that I'm feeling. I can see like why people get addicted to this. I can see why it's a big problem. It did make it much easier to kind of be in my skin. It was like the voices in my head stopped for a while. It made me feel good, right? That's the whole thing about it. It's addictive because. Oh, hello. Okay, you're an alpha. All right, let's calm down. It's addictive because of those properties that it has, right? And so I was like analyzing it to the degree where I was writing it down on like my notepad on my phone, all of the feelings that I was feeling. I was cataloging it like some sort of like Patricia Tanis looking ass, like for science that bullshit. Because I was just super, it was a feeling I never felt before, and the fact that I was so conscious throughout it Like I haven't been blackout drunk yet. Very strange. The second time I did it, I was at a house party of a friend, and I got embarrassingly drunk where like I, threw up in the garden. I think I've only been drunk those 2 or 3 times maybe. And yeah, it was a little embarrassing, but hey, you live and let live. And again, very involved experience. I was extremely interested in the feelings that I was feeling and what I was thinking of. So to tie it back to the weed and what kind of started this anecdote in the first place. The first time that I got high off of gummies, I had to take double the dosage that everybody else did. And everybody was like, already affected. And, I took one, waited like half an hour to an hour, and then nothing was happening, so I took another. Man, it kind of hit me. I'm not going to say like a truck, because again, I was very conscious. I wasn't like having a crazy high or anything like that, or a bad trip. Because it's just weed, right? But it was very strange. I had short-term memory loss. So I would be having a conversation, and in the middle of what I was saying, kind of like whenever I'm forgetting what I'm saying now, right, as I'm doing this, I would forget what I was saying. I would forget what I was in the middle, like what I had just said. And I would forget the topic that we were talking about. I would just kind of stare out into nothing, kind of just waiting for my brain to reset. And I think I timed it. It was every 40 seconds or so that my memory would be resetting. After those 40 seconds, I would remember what was being said the 40 seconds prior. Like I would regain my short-term memory after a little bit of long-term had passed. But it was just such a weird sensation and a weird experience. It was I don't know. I was gonna say fun, but it wasn't really fun. It was a little scary because, I wasn't zooted out of my mind. It was a very small amount of THC, even though it was like the double dosage of everybody else. But it was enough to the point where I was like, man, I don't want this. Like Alzheimer's is one of the things that I'm like most scared of, if not the thing that I'm scared of for life. And so, having that experience was so strange. Not being able to... Not being able to think coherently. Such a weird experience to me. I know it's like normal whenever people are doing weed, but again, it was just so strange to be so conscious of it happening. I guess is the main thing. I don't know. It was I was hoping for more of like a hands-off approach, like Jesus take the wheel. But if anything, Jesus tied my hands to the wheel and said, it's your fucking turn, fucker. Good luck. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to just kind of let go. Be a little bitch. Hello? Yeah, I think that's the gist of it. That was a pretty good... Boys? Okay, let's calm down. Oh, man. What are you boys doing in this part of town? Man, that I love music. The weed enhanced that for me. Yeah. Yeah, man. I wish I think we watched like a series or a movie or something. No, we were playing board games actually. And then after that, the next day we did some again. And then we watched some series, but I didn't manage to get that same level of highness. So I think just one of the gummies that I did, because it's a science, right? But it's also a iffy science. So it's very possible that in the same batch, like the THC accumulates a little bit more heavily in like one portion of the gummy part. But yeah, I wish I had used it a little bit more to like music and stuff like that. I don't imagine it's like the last time I've done it, or I will do it. But yeah, trying out different things, right? Like watching strange TV shows. How I thought I equipped my boy. Let's put you here. And TK's wave. That's another one. Have we killed the bone shredder? No, that's what we're going to do now. Yeah. Yeah, listening to music. Well, hi. Yeah, the big Les show on YouTube. I gotta look into that. Seems Well High is something else. Yeah. All of the strange things, right? Like watching some fucking crazy shit while high. That's like the main experience. And that's definitely something I want to try out at some point. Yeah, that was my little getting high story. Board game while high sounds awful. Unless it's like social deduction games. I think we did do one of those. I think we might have played Coup or Love Letter. But we were like playing just like, you know, I think Bananagram was one of the games we were playing that day. So that was quite interesting to try to come up with lots of different words. What's the name? Scrabble style. Ah! Okay, sorry. Couldn't mention anything tactical or requiring thought. Yeah, I think we definitely did one of those. I think that day as well, I ended up winning every board game. So I was the those are performance enhancing drugs for sure. I think we played a little bit of Azul. I had just bought it, and I absolutely shredded ass on Azul, man. That was a fucking legend. It's also a very autistic friendly game, so it's just about creating a pattern, and my ass was creating patterns, brother. 100% cheating without knowing it. No, we did. You know what? I'll even do you one better. I didn't win a single Bananagram, by the way, but I came close to winning Bananagram by making rules for myself. Because I didn't know, I was the first time playing, so I thought, oh, okay, so you can only do it across or from up to down. No, you can arrange those letters in any fucking way you want to make any type of, so long as you're making a word. I didn't know that shit. So I came close to second place, I think, by only doing like from left to right and top down. And I was like, okay, cool, so you can do like, you know, you can arrange them to the left as well, that's not a problem. No! Whenever the second time I played it, I can't remember what other rule I made for it, but I made it like 10 times worse for myself. And I think whenever I was playing Azul as well, were we playing a little weird? No, I think we followed it to the T actually. And honestly, I just shredded ass. So, you can hate all you want, but you know, kind of a gamer over here. What am I doing? What's happening? Down here. Okay. Oh shit. Is there anything that I missed down here? No, right? It's just walking forward this whole time? Yeah, other than this area, but who gives a shit? Oh. Yeah, board games are real fun, man. I wish I had... I live in... very far away from my current friends. And so I don't have a lot of opportunities to play board games. They're only really the family play some. I wish I could play more board games for sure, but going out is not necessarily an option for me. I can't really interact with people properly. It's very strange. Also in the country that I currently live in, I don't like making friends, especially. Something about the language, something about how people conduct themselves. I'm just not a fan. Plus, I don't know if this is like... I imagine this is the case for many people, especially introverts, definitely not extroverts because they're weirdos. Making friends sucks, man. Especially as you get older, like as an adult. I wish things were as simple as whenever you were a child, dude. It's so much bullshit. The thing with children, right, is that they kind of, in a way, whether it's for good or for worse, they kind of have their hearts up their sleeves, right? Or whatever the saying is, where they're just very genuine, right? You can kind of know the character of a kid. It's only the sociopath kids that, okay, fuck me, I guess. It's only the sociopathic children that, shit. Hey, let's go. It's only the sociopathic children that can lie straight away, right? Whenever they're fucking 7 years old and they're fucking crazy and killing animals and shit. But with normal children, you kind of, what you see is what you get, right? There might be like a little bit of mischievousness and pettiness every now and then, you know, the usual 5th grade arguments. But it feels a little easier whenever you're a child, right? You're just learning out the machinations of social interaction. And everybody's kind of learning at the same time. You're all learning like what's good and what's not to do. As an adult, man, everybody's at least supposed to have gone through that phase. And I don't have patience to deal with fucking children at like 30 years old that are just like, you know, behaving like fucking high school children, man. With the drama, with the fucking... It's just so hard to connect, right? Because it's already hard without all of the bullshit aside, right? You're putting time together, you're spending time with people you don't know, so it's like already a gamble on your free time. You're not sure, you know, it's... Oh, get fucked? I can do that? Oh, you can just talk to him through the wall, baby. Let's go. Oh man, I haven't played these games much, so I'm sure this is like something that's solved. But I was not aware of that. That makes me happy. Right, so yeah, making friends, it's already difficult because you're spending time with them. You are spending a little bit of your, you know, allotted terabytes in your brain to like get to know them better, to know what they are, what they're like, what they don't like, how they behave, you know, like the usual, you know, how do you treat people that are in the service industry, for example, right? That's a great litmus test. Oh, hold on, boys, hold on. Give me a Jacobs. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. There we go. Right, like trying to figure them out if they're assholes or not to begin with. Go straight to you. Just sell my shit. Inventory's not full. Yeah, I know, motherfucker. That's why I'm trying to go sell it. Right, you're spending time with them. And then on top of that, you're possibly having to deal with an adult that never went through the trials and tribulations of forming social relationships. Did I just sell a... No, just yellow text. Trials and tribulations of learning how to be a person and decency and shit like that. So it's just extra annoying to have to, like, put time away to have to teach these people how to fucking... I've been picking this shit up, huh? How to be a human being, right? How to behave like an adult. And it's just not something that I have the patience for now. So going out and trying to make friends as an adult, it's just... feels like it's not worth the effort, especially if you already have like some prejudice against the people you're going to be meeting in the first place, like I do, because I'm an asshole. So like I already think they're going to be annoying to deal with, and so kind of puts them in an unfair position where, you know, I'm already starting with minus points in their in the Sims social bar. And if they do anything that like offsets that bar slightly to the negative side, they're already like in the shit list. Like, you know, whenever I'm trying to make friends, right? This isn't just strangers at like a line or some shit. Like I'm gonna treat everybody the same with respect and shit. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Okay, you need to fuck off, bro. Oh, you're a badass. There you go. Yeah, it's just a burden, quite frankly, and not how I'd like to spend my time normally. So yeah, that's my making friends as an adult is real hard. That's why, you know, my friends right now I've known for the last like 15 years, and again, I'm sure that's the case for like a lot of people. I'm not claiming any like uniqueness to me here. Okay, okay, there we go. You know how I can't think whenever I'm in high stress situations, such as the high stress situation of playing a video game. Yeah, making friends as an adult sucks, and it's time consuming. You have to have a lot of patience. And it's just not for me. I'm already like pre-tilted whenever meeting people, and I just don't think it's. Oh, hello. Someone stuck. Step bro. Ow! Ow! How are you hitting me? How are you hitting me? Why am I nearly dying? Fuck you. Love the way you die. Yeah. Okay. Another thing. You guys ever get like a little too into games? I always like sweat whenever I'm playing games. Not in the way that, you know, I'm playing hardcore and it's all for winning, no losing and shit like that. More like the physical act of like, you know, whenever I'm in social situations I sweat, but also whenever I'm playing certain types of games I sweat. I have this with Rocket League as well. I know whenever I'm playing that game, I just get so into it. And, you know, I'm also fucking swerving in my chair as if that's gonna make a difference. And I find that quite amusing whenever that happens. I actually can't call them midgets anymore. It's little people. It's mutant little person. Okay, okay. Oh, thank you so much, Bloodwing. Okay, there you go. Couple of good rants out there. Yeah, I'm back to square zero. Do I find the next little nugget of wisdom to share? Up, yeah, let me go up. Remember being like at a vantage point. Oh man, I'm done. I feel like that was good. That was good enough. I can leave now, huh? Yeah, that was the place. Yeah, there you go. Should have stayed up there a little while longer. Give me a second, boys. Give me a second. Oh, hello. Have I gone through here before? Ah. Yeah, see, this is kind of cool, but again, it's kind of meaningless choice, right? Like, you can go above, around, but it's, again, I know I'm criticizing a fucking, like, 15-year-old game. But it's just not, you know, in Dishonored it works because you have patrols of enemies and things like that. But whenever you have a game where you don't really have stealth, I feel like the different paths that you can go kind of serve to just hide little secrets and chests in. They don't really serve a purpose of, like, you know, strategy or anything like that. just kind of it feels a little frivolous to have 3 different paths to just go to the same room, and they don't offer anything really meaningless or meaningful whenever you go through them. Okay, no, okay. I've been playing a little bit of Satisfactory, so I tried to crouch jump while sprinting. Not the move. Do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that.